everyone, so this feels like it feels like it's been ages. I think it actually has been ages. I'm just going to turn you a little bit. It's been ages since I've sat down and filmed a video, like sat down and like a chatty video. I have to get ready in anyway, so I thought I'll do a chat to get ready with me. I've literally lost my makeup bag that I've been currently using, so I thought we could get ready and I'm going to film, like I'm going to fill a new makeup bag up. So I'm going to get ready with yous and film and fill a new makeup bag up, and then I know I've got everything I need in this makeup bag, because I was using this makeup bag from Marks and Spencer's. It's looking a bit draggy. I think it needs to go through the washing machine. But then I started using another one because I went away for a night, and it has everything in I need. And I've lost it. I've honestly lost it. I don't know what I've done with it. I know I've come home with it. I'm sure I have. So I thought I'd just get ready with yous while I do it and chat with yous and stuff like that. And so we're going to fill. I will get that word right. We're going to fill this makeup bag up, which is in Marks and Spencer's one as well from their summer edit. Yeah, and then it'll have everything I need. So I've just toned my face. I used the Sun by Me, my AHA, BHA, PHA 30 Days Miracle Tone. I've literally just put that on. And I'm going to use a serum, and I'm going to use my the eye cream serum type thing I'm using at the minute, which is the L'Oreal Revitalift Filler Eye one. I'm loving this at the minute, so that's what I'm going to use on my eyes right now. So I'm going to use that. I love the cooling effect, especially when it's nice like this. It feels lovely on your eyes, so I use that. And then I normally like just rubbing it in slightly with my finger. And I mean, I probably am using the wrong finger, but hey ho, you know. And then I'm going to use a serum, and I'm not using a moisturiser today because I don't know whether I'm going to use like a foundation or anything like that. So I'm just going to use the Revitalift from L'Oreal as well. And by the way, I purchased these, they're not gifted or anything. The 1.5% pure hyaluronic acid anti-wrinkle serum. Yeah, because I just feel like I need something with a bit like a drink, like I don't know. And I have been using this as well, which that much usage for a serum for me is really quite good. It smells so, and I've been really loving L'Oreal products lately, but I have been since way before Christmas. I'm trying to think of the thing that I was learning before, but I know I asked for a lot of L'Oreal stuff for Christmas. Right, and then I'm just going to let that sink into my skin, and then I'll be back. So that is my skincare settled into my skin. I'm currently drinking a flavoured tea. I'm not that keen on it actually. Cranberry and raspberry. I'm sure I used to like this, but I'm not that keen on it. And it's with one of my new cuts of Kitty Cats on. So yeah. So I have got this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer, and I got this in the wrong shade, but I feel like I'm a little bit darker, so I'm hoping that this may work for me. We'll see. No, I think that's still a little bit dark. I'm going to get away with it though. I'm going to... Oh, actually, I don't want to use that yet. Wait there. Just kind of do that. I wanted to use the Laura Geller Sparkle Treatment, the Even Tone Makeup Primer. This is all over at the minute. Like, people going on about this. This is the old packaging, but I do love this. I actually have the Laura Geller powder in my other makeup bag as well, which is what I've been using lately. So I'm just going to have a little bit of this all over my face to give it a bit of a something. So that will go in my makeup bag, well, if I like it. And I know I like it, but you know. So that will go all over my face, give it a bit of something. Oh, right, I think I might use a bit too much. So I haven't uploaded properly, like in my eyes, properly. I know I used to do 3 videos a week. That is just not doable for me anymore, unfortunately. I mean, I'm really going to try at Advent Calendar season to upload as much as I can. But just with my job and everything like that, it's just not possible. So when I do upload, I do try to upload though, like it's just when I can, if I can. I do still share deals if I can see them. I quite like that. The packaging's looking pretty manky off my hands, but hey ho, you know, it is what it is. And that's kind of give me like some sort of glow. Oh, I always feel like my skin looks terrible in the summer, but we're hopefully going to look nice by the end of this. Yeah, so then I'm going to use this, even though it is a little bit dark for me, but I mean, I bought it. I'm hoping that I can kind of get away with it if I just mix in a little bit of a lighter one near it. I definitely probably shouldn't put it under the eyes. Have you seen this? This is sun damage. I'm thinking it's sun damage over here. So I need to look into how to sort that out. It obviously must be where I'm not getting enough sun cream and things like that on the edges. It's definitely something I need to work on then, isn't it? Right, so I have got concealers. Now these aren't really the concealers that I would like. I like this concealer. This one, yeah, it's alright. This one's but it's not like the concealer that I would put, like, choose on a day where maybe I'm going to work and things like that, which I am going to work today. I want something like longer lasting. This would be like an everyday thing, but we've not got a lot going on, so I'm just going to mix that in with the the one that I've just put down, just because I do definitely think that's too dark for me, but this is too light for me. So hopefully together they'll be all right. I mean, we're just winging it, and hopefully I look all right at the end of it, to be honest. So that can go in. I do have a bag of brushes, but I think I'm just going to have my brushes in with my makeup this time, not two separate bags. I just don't feel like I need it, like two separate bags. I feel like it's a bit excessive. So yeah. So, and anyways, how is everyone been? Please let me know down below, especially like people who comment all the time, or if you're new subscribers, how have you found me? Not that I've got many new subscribers. I've kind of lost subscribers because I haven't been uploading, but it is what it is. Yeah, but I'm so excited to try and get some content out. I'm really trying my hardest to fit things in. I've had a lot going on in the background of my life that I don't want to talk about, obviously. So maybe I shouldn't have said that, but like, I've had a lot going on in the background of my life, so it's just, but it is what it is, isn't it? I've had a tough couple of years. To be honest, that doesn't look too bad. I kind of think it's blended in okay, so I'm happy with that. So for powder, I'm going to use I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use the CRT coconut one. I love this powder. So yeah, that one's, I mean, I know I love it. So I'm going to use that. I have been using the Laura Geller one. I'll put it on the screen. But I'll just use this because obviously I've lost that in a makeup bag somewhere far away or so close by. Yeah, so I'm just going to use that on my under eye area, and probably that's about it, to be honest. Oh, and around my forehead, actually. I really need to get like an SPF. So I haven't actually put any SPF on, but I'm not going out till it's probably dark, so, but I probably should have put some sort of SPF on. I really need to start putting SPF on my face, especially with this that's going on here. I'm going to put a bit here and all. Love this. One of my favourites, I always recommend this. This has been in a yearly favourites and everything like that. It's from CRT London. It's the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. I'm not the biggest fan of coconut-y scents either. I'm going to have another drink. I was going to use this one, which is the lace or the translucent one from Revolution, but honestly the packaging actually just puts it off for me. I'm going to put this in my makeup bag, but I'm not going to use it. It's the Urban Shade Cover and Fit SPF 50 because I do need to start using some sort of SPF. Right, and I do want a cream blush and a matte blusher, which is what's in this old makeup bag, but I feel like I want to use something new for my brow. because like, I want to declutter my makeup drawer. I am wanting to declutter my like blush, bronzer, makeup drawers. But I want to actually try the products and use them. So I'm going to put a couple of options in. So I'm going to use this W7 Strawberry Blusher, because I got it at Christmas. I don't even think I've used it. It looks a bit fair, to be honest, which is probably not the best because I have got a little bit of a tan. I'm going to use this more like a precisey type brush with it. I feel weird because I actually haven't even started putting my brows on. I'll go up my brows after. I'm doing this in a really strange order. Normally I would have my brows. Oh, that's Bonnie. That's Bonnie. I like that. I normally go across here. And like up here. But I do get sunburn here a lot. So I think that's what it definitely is. I need to start being a bit more aware. If anyone knows anything, like a good toner, a good serum for sun damage, I would really like your recommendations, please. Right, and I think I like that. And I think, or maybe a little bit more here. Oh, that's a bit blushy now though. LD. Have a little bit on the chin. I look a bit sunburny. And then I am going to put a couple more products in. I'm going to put this LA Splash Moonlight Glow palette. Oh, I love the packaging on this. I'm going to use this in October. I'm going to put this in. See if I like it. And if I do like it, I'm going to use that in October. I'm going to put this Spectrum little mini pot cream blusher in. Because I do want to try that as well. Then the Wonder Beauty, I'm actually going to use the bronzer from this in a second. And then the iconic Light and Glow Joe. So it's like I'm going to probably use on my eyes. Right, let's get my brows sorted. So I am like at my last legs on so many brow products. Like, it's actually unreal. So the only two brow products I've got in this bag are there. So I've got like 2 pencils, which are not the best, if I'm being honest, not something I would use. And then this L'Oreal one, but I'm sure this L'Oreal Builder Brow is on its last legs. But we'll try this first. I'll give it a good shake and hopefully I can get the last uses out of this. Has this got a mirror? Yes, it has. That's brilliant. Oh, I'm looking very blushy. Very blushy. So let's see if I can make me have some brows there. Well, that is one brow done with the Maybelline one, and then bear in mind this is really running out. But you know what, I really like this product, and I'm literally on my last legs. These aren't really eyebrow pencils, but especially this one isn't ones I would really wear for like long days. These would be like if I'm just filming and I want a little bit of makeup on or something like that. So I definitely need to repurchase a brow pens. I think that this may be like a repurchase, just so I've got a good, like a one I know. I do like the Urban Decay one, but I'm going to check to see if this is on the Amazon Prime deals, and I might just order it now. And then I know I've got it. And then you use this other end here, and it like seals it in. And as you guys know, I haven't really got the best brows. That is that brow pen there. I'm going to put it in my makeup bag, but I definitely think it's like at its last leg. So I'm going to use the brow gel with it to seal it in, but then I'm going to use another brow gel as well. Right, so that's that. Seal that in, and I'm going to put the other 2 brow pencils in my makeup bag as well. Mind me, I've just got my wobbly arms out and everything. I don't really care, to be honest. Then I've got the Fluff Off Brow Wax from Benefit. It's just like a little mini one. I don't know even how I got this, but I'm going to use that. We're just going to fluff up the fronts of my brows. I'm going to dip at the back in actually for this brow, and then just have them like more fluff up the front and have them more flat there. Let's see, I don't really know. I've used this a couple of times, honestly don't even know what I think of it. Right, so then we're going to use the Wonder Beauty Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Duo. It's another one I just want to see if I like. I'm sure I love this. I'm sure I do. I'm just going to use the bronzer because I feel like, you know, just get a bit of bronze. I probably look a bit crazy, but I don't really care. Yeah, I've got such a bad back. I need a massage desperately. Oh, I would love a massage actually. I may book one in when I've got a bit of spare cash. Right, and on this side, no. So I'm still doing the where I don't buy something unless I need it. I kind of failed, I think, on some things. But I mean, I'm trying. And I'm definitely better at it with makeup products. I'm just gonna, I feel like my bronzer is definitely a bit skewy here. So we'll just sort that out. But this month I'm doing like a no spend on like non-essentially type items. And I'm doing alright. So this is the month of July, just in case you were wondering. I'll tell you what I've spent money on. Some of you might be interested in it. Right. Where's my notepad? So this month I have spent money on 3 new doobie sets. So I got one for a birthday present from my brother. These cost $87 altogether. They're from a brand called Fern. I got myself one, and then I got one for Kieran's room. So £87. But one was a birthday present. £10 I topped up on the Tombola Bingo. I love Tombola Bingo. They have free game, like a free deal or no deal game you can play every day. I play that every day, the free deal. But I hadn't topped up on the bingo in ages, and I thought I'm going to treat myself to £10. But I did, that was like a non-essential spend. I do have a refer friend link. I'll put that down below if that is something you are interested in. I love playing Tombola Bingo. And if you like a little game of bingo, but like I say, it is gambling. So just gambling, and obviously be careful with your money, things like that. But I will put it down there if you want, because I think you get free credit and I get free credit. I honestly don't know how it works. And then £20 on the Thunderbolts movie, which I love Marvel. You guys know I love Marvel, so I was definitely purchasing that movie when it came out. So to me, it's an essential, but it's not. So yeah, that's what I've spent my money on this month up to now. And then I bought a birthday present and that for my mum, but I'm sure I bought them like the day before. Oh, I bought our birthday present today. So I spent £20 with that. In my eyes, that's essential. It's a birthday present, so that's not going on the list, you know. I feel like that's an essential. I am going to put my favourite brow brush in the bag and all. This is just one from Savers. If I can link it, I will link it, because I love that. And then so I'm going to put this on my eyes. I don't really like stuff that's shiny on my eyes actually, but I'm going to put this on, and it's the iconic London Light and Glow Duo, because I'm just going to actually put like the bronzy side on with my finger, and that is me done for my eyes. Literally just a little bit of wash or something on my eyes. I'm not a big eyeshadow wearer in general, but it's something. And then I can try it as a highlighter and throughout the next couple of weeks. If you would like me to do this where I change my makeup bag like every 2 weeks, weekly would not work for me. I can do that if you want, and then we'll just sit together. So I'm going to use the highlighty bit on a smaller brush, and I'm just going to highlight the top of my cheeks, even though I'm not really into highlight. And then I'll do my cheekbones roll, and then here. Oh. And then shall we get me in? There we go. And then, I shouldn't do it, but I'm just going to pat my face a little bit like this. I always feel like I just like to do that. I don't know if it's off when I was younger, watching my mum like would pat things in, like patting them into her face sort of thing. Whether that's a good thing or not, I do not know. So I always like to have 2 choices of mascara. So I've got mascaras in here which are open, and I think myself, should I open another one? I want to open another one, but I shouldn't because I've got so many open. But I'm going to open another one, because that's just like who I am. So I'm going to put the L'Oreal Maybelline Colossus mascara in, because I do want to use this up, because this has been open. a while. And then the Lash Paradise primer, because that's been opened away, so that can go in the bag too. But I have got my little bag of newy things in here, things like I need to try and stuff, and I'm sure I've got the Swede mascara. I have. So this is the Pro Lash Lift mascara, so I do want to try this. Has this got a mirror? Yes. So I have been using this one recently, me Disney Villains brush. Oh, right, let's have a go with this Swede mascara. I've heard so many good things about this mascara. Oh, I'm not sure I like it. It's very black, I'll give it that too. Ooh, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, whoa. I just think I'm not as keen on it as other mascaras. We'll see. You know what? That's quite nice. I look like I've got fake lashes on. Okay, okay. And that is my second. I feel like I need to get a little bit more here. There we go. What do you guys think? I think it'll get even better as it dries out. Obviously, this is a fresh, brand new tube. Wow. I wasn't sure. I was like, as I'm putting it on and looking in the small mirror, I'm thinking I'm not so sure about that, but I like it. So my setting mist, I am going to use hairspray in a can basically. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 3-second setting mist, 36-hour no transfer. I love this for work. It's as good as, in my opinion, the Urban, I'd have to do a side-by-side comparison, but the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray, I love that. But this is just as good. I like this just as much, in my opinion. I couldn't say one is better than the other because I haven't done a comparison. So yeah, we're going to use that because I need this to last me as long as physically possible. So we're going to give it a good one. But if you don't like aerosols, stay away from this and just use the Urban Decay one, in my opinion. So that is going in the makeup bag as well. Now lips. Have I got lip products in this bag? I do not. I do not. My lip products never sway from difference though, do they? That's the thing. So I've got a bag of lip products that I'm not so sure on. Right, so these are products that I want to try and use. So we're going to put a lippy on, even though I'm not a biggest lippy wearer. So I will probably put a lip balm in. I'm actually going to go and get a lip liner. I'm going to put the Body Shop one in. A lip gloss, which is the Barrier that Swell one. And then the Project Lip, like lipstick lip balm type thing as well. But the one I'm going to use right now to see if I actually like it is the Ted Baker one. It's from one of the Advent calendars. It's a creamy lipstick. I'm sure I like it. I'm sure I like all of them, to be honest. I'm going to put that on. Oh, it almost looks like the same colour as my lips. That's probably why I like it. I definitely feel like I need like a lip liner with this. It's almost too nude for my lips, so we'll get the lip gloss over the top of it, just to give it something. I actually like it, but yeah, that might be a colour I might get rid of. And that is me ready. Now I'm ready for the day. Let's get my hair out and see if this hair roller thing has worked. So if you don't know, I've had a little situation like my cat nearly ended up having to have his tail removed. So I've had a lot going on in that sense. He got his tail jammed in the door, but the way it got jammed in the door when I went to rescue him, oh, it was horrific. But he didn't end up having, lucky enough the vets managed, and he didn't have to have his tail like there. It's just the end tail removed, but it was a scary time. More the fact that I thought I was going to lose him because the way he was trapped. And anyways, he could have ruptured his bladder and things like that. But we didn't, so he's alright. But I have got a few scars off trying to save him because obviously he was scared. And I had to go to the hospital and everything like that. And they were quite bad. So any scar recommendations, I would take them as well, please. So let's get this. So I've had that going on and just life really. It's hard to find this in this YouTube, hard to fit YouTube into my life and have life with my family, which I am trying to obviously make more of an effort with. Oh, it's done alright, hasn't it? It's done alright. We're going to use some serum. I've got this serum from Rehab. It's the dose 1.0. Each dose contains a rich blend of Moroccan oil, jojoba oil, argan oil and vitamin A, C and E and B5 to strengthen and restore your damaged hair. I don't really have damaged hair, but I will use one of these. Use one of these in my hair. Supposedly one of these little vials, these are biodegradable as well. One of these little vials here, has the perfect amount. Oh, that seems like a lot. I feel like I could use half that. I've got long hair. That's the perfect amount of hair oil. Oh, it smells lovely for your hair. I feel like that is too much for my hair. I'm going to have to put some on my arms. I'm just going to put a little bit on my arms. I feel like that is a lot of hair oil. I could have used half of that. I've got long hair and not really that thin hair either. So I know that for next time that I'll just squeeze half out. At least they're not shy on the amount, but yeah, that's a lot. I feel like that is a lot. I would use that much if I was doing like a slick back or something like that, but maybe not for my hair being down. I mean, I like that they're not shy on the amount of product they give you. I feel like it looks nice though on my hair. And I'm happy with that. I don't know whether you can see. Just a nice loosish wave. I just put that on my dry hair this morning. So I do want to tint a bit of hairspray now on my hair. Try and keep it in. So the hairspray I'm going to use is the L'Oreal Paris Elnet Strong Hold one. Just a mini one. I'm sure this was gifted to me. Just so you know. But I mean, I buy this hairspray. Right, and there I am. There we go. I'm ready to go and actually film some videos. If you like this video, do you want me to show you actually what's in my makeup bag before I go? So what's in my makeup bag? I've got the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Mist. I've got the Lash Sensational Mascara. The Sweet Mascara for brows. I've got a that's a lip liner. Or the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, like primer. For brows, I've got the Builder Brow from Maybelline. This is one of my favourite ones, but it's nearly out. I don't know what it is. I think it's from Bourjois. I think a Revolution one. They're just brow pencils. For cheeks and stuff, we've got the Wonder Blusher Duo, the LA Splash one, the Iconic London. And then what I've actually got on my cheeks, which I think is really pretty, I'm going to link this, the Strawberry one from W7. Hopefully it lasts all day. And then a blush pot from Spectrum. Skin, we have got the Dewy Tree Urban shade. We've got the Maybelline Age Rewind, just a the wrong shade. Then the Revolution, I Heart Revolution Heartbreak as one. Laura Geller Sparkle Treatment. This is so good. I have got the old packaging though. The CRA London Cocoa powder. Then for lippies, we've just got a few random little bits of lips. A Body Shop lip liner, a Ted Baker lipstick, which I think may not be the right one for me. I'm going to try it this week. And then the Barry M Lat Swell, the Project Lip lipstick. Then two more things, my brow brush, my favourite brow brush. Then the Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax, which I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. And then in my hair, I use the L'Oreal hairspray and the hair oil, but obviously that's not in my makeup bag. That is everything that's in my makeup bag. If you would like me to do one of these in like say 2, maybe 3 weeks time, and I'll fill it up again and we'll try different products, let me know, because that is definitely something I could try and squeeze in. Because I am trying to go through my products, see what I like, see what I don't like. Oh, what's this cool? Get behind the ear, that can go behind the ear. Yeah, so that would be something I would definitely be willing to do in anyways. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and anyways, thank you so much. I've missed you guys so much. Please comment down below if views, please comment down below and I will have a chat if I can get a chance. And yeah, I will see you all in my next one. Bye.